Arsenal set sights on Chelsea's rising star Andrey Santos amid midfield overhaul. Arsenal are reportedly stepping up their interest in Chelsea's young Brazilian midfielder Andrey Santos as the Gunners prepare for a pivotal summer transfer window. According to reports from French outlet Ligue Sport, the 21-year-old is attracting serious attention from the North London side, following a standout campaign on loan at Ligue 1 side RC Strasbourg, with manager Mikel Arteta aiming to bolster his midfield depth ahead of next season. Santos has emerged as a promising target, and Arsenal could move quickly to beat other top European clubs to his signature. A breakout season in France. After a slow start to life in Europe, Andrey Santos has found his rhythm in France's top tier. Having joined Strasbourg on loan from Chelsea in February 2024, the Brazilian midfielder has delivered eye-catching performances week in, week out. In 31 League One appearances, he has contributed 9 goals and 3 assists, an impressive output for a player who primarily operates as a defensive or central midfielder. His contributions have helped Strasbourg push toward a mid-table finish, and have also dramatically elevated his reputation across the continent. Scouts have praised his tactical intelligence, physical strength, aerial dominance, and tenacity in ball recovery, making him a rare blend of steel and skill in the middle of the park. Arsenal's midfield reshuffle arsenal are understood to be prioritizing reinforcements in central midfield this summer. The club is reportedly close to sealing a deal for Real Sociedad maestro Martin Zubimendi, but with Thomas Partey's future in doubt, the Gunners are exploring further additions. Partey, now 31, is engaged in contract extension talks with the club. However, should those negotiations fail, Arsenal may look to offload the Ghanaian to avoid losing him for free in 2026. That potential departure would open the door for a young, dynamic midfielder like Santos to step in. Arteta has made it clear that his tactical vision for Arsenal requires midfielders who not only break up play but also contribute to attacking phases, something Santos has showcased brilliantly at Strasbourg. His box-to-box capability, paired with an eye for goal, makes him an appealing fit for Arsenal's high-octane, possession-based style. PSG and other clubs join the race. However, Arsenal are not alone in their admiration for the young Brazilian. Paris Saint-Germain have also taken notice of his development in Ligue 1 and are reportedly monitoring his situation closely. With veteran midfielders like Marco Verratti and Danilo Pereira approaching the twilight of their careers, PSG are looking to inject youth and energy into their squad. Santos's performances on French soil give him a natural advantage in potentially transitioning to the capital club should PSG formalize their interest. Chelsea's dilemma: sell, loan, or keep. While Santos is under contract with Chelsea, his future at Stamford Bridge remains uncertain. The club currently boasts a crowded midfield roster with players such as Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo, Romeo Lavia, and Conor Gallagher all competing for places. Santos spent the first half of the 2023-24 campaign on loan at Nottingham Forest, but made only 2 appearances before Chelsea redirected him to Strasbourg in February 2024. That mid-season switch proved pivotal as it allowed him consistent game time and a platform to showcase his talent. Despite his development, it's unclear whether Chelsea will integrate him into their first team next season or opt for another loan. Selling him permanently could generate funds for Chelsea's own transfer activities, but the club may hesitate to strengthen a direct Premier League rival like Arsenal. Arsenal's approach: loan or permanent deal? It's not yet known whether Arsenal would be willing to pursue a permanent transfer or a loan arrangement for Santos. The Gunners may see value in securing him on an initial loan with an option to buy, particularly if Chelsea are unwilling to sell outright, given their strong interest in reinforcing the squad with young, high-ceiling talents. Santos aligns with Arsenal's recent recruitment strategy, which has focused on players like Declan Rice, Kai Havertz, and Jurrien Timber, all of whom offer both immediate impact and long-term value. Freddy Bernal, another Arsenal target from Chelsea. Interestingly, Santos is not the only Chelsea player on Arsenal's radar. According to reports, Arsenal have also made a $1.25 million offer for Freddy Bernal, a 17-year-old England U18 goalkeeper currently in Chelsea's academy. The Gunners are looking to strengthen their youth goalkeeping ranks, and Bernal is seen as a long-term project who could eventually challenge for a senior role. This dual interest in Chelsea players suggests Arsenal are keeping a close watch on their rivals' youth and fringe talents. possibly seeking undervalued assets who are unlikely to get immediate opportunities at Stamford Bridge. The road ahead, with the summer transfer window set to open in just a few weeks, the race for Andrey Santos is heating up. Arsenal are likely to accelerate discussions internally and potentially reach out to Chelsea with a formal proposal. However, with competition from clubs like PSG and others potentially waiting in the wings, timing will be critical. For Chelsea, the decision will hinge on how much they value Santos, both as a future first-team option and as a marketable asset. For Santos himself, a move to a club offering first-team football and European competition, such as Arsenal, could be the ideal next step in his burgeoning career. If Arsenal can pull off the deal, it could be one of the most shrewd midfield acquisitions of the summer, adding youth, depth and goals to a team looking to challenge for domestic and continental honours in 2025-26. Thank you for watching Football and Social Change, your source for trusted sports news and insights. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay informed.